Okay guys, got you kind of precariously perched here above everything. Had to keep checking on you here to make sure it's on the right place here. So I got you right above the motor here, and like I said, I want to take some of the stuff apart. And it's probably going to be a fairly long video, but it might end up being two parts. So I might do part of it now and then do another part of it a little later, or split it up into two pieces so it makes it easier for me to upload. So yeah, so let's get started here and tear this motor apart. So like I said before in the video here, it's a 436142 with a serial number 3153A. So taking the stuff off here. And here's this piece. It just mounts onto there. It's just more or less so you don't stick your fingers in there. Take the shroud off here. I've got two sockets on here, two ratchets with different sockets on it. Makes it easier and I don't have to switch back and forth. Take off the fan shroud. Makes it easier with extension. We'll take these damn gloves off. I know it helps keep my hands from getting dirty and whatnot, but it's so much easier without the stupid things. Need to put an extension on this one too. Yeah, I got a short one here. Yeah, you'll probably hear the kids and stuff going in and out of the background here, so all the noise and stuff, and cars driving by. Yeah, like I was saying before, went to turn this over, and I used my little deal there with the that I made to fit in my drill. Turned it over and stuff, and got to a certain point and got real hard, like almost like it would stick. It would finally actually turn over all the way, but once I actually got it to where I was turning it over, it was sticking real hard in that one spot. Apart she comes. Go away, body. Giant screwdriver. Yeah, the one bolt is back behind in here, so I'm going to take this thing off here to get to the part of the intake here. If any of you guys need any of this stuff as I take it off here, just let me know, and like I said in one of the previous videos there, if you guys have been watching me, I'll box it up and stick it in a box and ship it out to you. If somebody doesn't want it, more than likely it's going to go in the trash, so I'd almost ship it to you for whatever the cost is of shipping, plus a PayPal fee or whatever. Yeah, so if there's something, like I said, particular as you see as I take it off here, just let me know, PM me or something, and I have no problem shipping her out to you. Yeah, you get into these motors, you never know what you're going to see when you get into them, and especially ones that's been sitting for a while. I know this one's been sitting for quite some time, so so here's the fan shroud here. Take this off. Oh yeah, rat's nest. Okay, hold on here, let me get a towel. Get this stuff up there. It's nothing unusual. Oh, let me throw this away right back. Okay, I'm back. I don't wear gloves because I really don't want to be in the nastiness of the thing there. Well, maybe not. Let me look. And sorry about the noise. I turned the air compressor on. Okay, so here's the basic once you take the fan shroud off here, what it looks like. This is the coil. I had to replace this on my my little 8-horse rig snapper. I can tell when these coils are bad. They some of them will just be bad and they won't fire at all when it's running, and then other ones when they heat up, they'll you can run around and you can be mowing the yard for 10 minutes or an hour, and they'll just stop working. Won't get any fire out of them at all. It won't spark anything. It's one of those things I had to learn as I was going along with these. But like I said, the coil will just stop working. Let it cool off for sometimes it's just a few minutes, sometimes it's an hour. It just depends on how recent the motor is, or how cool the motor stays, or if you parked it in the sun or not. Usually let them sit for a little while, they'll fire right back up. Yeah, the kids in the background, of course. The only time they're ever outside is when I'm outside, so. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, these coils can go bad on them. They can cause all kinds of weird problems. So, I'll take this thing off of here. Sorry about the noise, guys. That's all they ever do is fight and scream at each other. So, usually these only have one wire that hooks up to them. Got one in there, and then this is the part for the plug, of course. This thing's all bumpy looking, kind of looks funny. So. Okay, so we're about 8.5 minutes here into this one. Yeah, so it's probably going to be more than one video here, so I'll get into this part here. Like I said, I'll pull some of this apart. I'm going to have to get a couple pieces. I have to find them because he's got those star heads on there that are different than, or torques, whatever you want to call them. A little different than some of the stuff I have out. I know one of the guys was talking about a dipstick tube, but